So, Teen, changes in Albufeira since we were here last time.
Yeah, and there's been quite a few, hasn't there, Norm?
There's a big one behind us.
And that is the shopping centre.
So Albufeira Shopping Mall has now become Albufeira Terrace. And so it's had a total redesign, overhaul, and we'll show you a couple of things that are noticeable, but it's really been improved and looks great. So one of the changes that we saw was the fact that the Millennium Bank's no longer here. They just left the cash machines. This is an optician's now instead of a bank. Okay, so new interior design. The main thing is the food court. 18?
Yes, so now we're going to be going up to the first floor where they now have lots of different new food options. Oh, I think there's some of them.
Morning, guys.
Hey, how are you?
Just getting your nails done, so I'm all by myself.
So now the food court's upstairs. So
Yes.
you've got lots of different options now, all the North American fast foods.
There's Burger King, there's Pizza Hut over there, if you've got an urge for pizza.
Also, if you need your cell phones, there's a couple of places up here for cell phones. And, nice coffee centre.
And they've got all sorts of restaurants. There's a place here that does hamburgers, and there's a tapas place over there.
Right.
And, and look, Taco Bell, Norm, one of your favorites.
Oh, I know. Gotta love that, eh?
Yeah.
So this is the big addition, is outdoor seating for the food court. This upstairs used to be the Continent supermarket, non-food, but now they've just created this absolutely gorgeous terrace.
Isn't it beautiful? And just look at the view, Norm.
Yeah, it really is spectacular. And of course there is a sea view.
So they actually have seating arrangements here where there's cushions that you can sit on, or you can actually sit on lovely tables and chairs all around the place. But look at the view.
So this is the outdoor terrace at the Albufeira Shopping Mall, and you just got spectacular views.
Yeah, isn't that gorgeous?
So what do you think, Teen? Is it a worthwhile thing to have?
Oh, I think it's a wonderful change that they've done. Basically, you can just get your food in there and bring it out here, sit and enjoy the gorgeous scenery looking over the ocean.
And we're just reminding you that this is February.
Yes.
And we're outside, we're in t-shirts,
Yeah.
blue skies.
It is gorgeous. I think it's already about 18 or 19 degrees.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
So just amazing at the Albufeira Shopping Centre. Well, this is one of the things that we like in Portugal, isn't it?
Oh, it's wonderful. Hey, Norm, coffee and pastel de nata.
Can you imagine being outside?
It's like, and it's only about 10 o'clock in the morning, and we have actually got a view of the ocean here. This is absolutely wonderful.
Yeah, so this is one of the things that, big ritual in Portugal. We love having our coffee, and pastel de natas are just 10 times better than they are in Canada, aren't they, Tim?
Definitely they
So
are.
we've got an Americano, a latte, and 2 pastel de nata.
Wow, just look at the watches, Norm. I think they've had a facelift. They're all nicely, newly painted.
Yeah, the watch straps have been painted, which has just freshened them up a bit.
Yeah, they look great. That's a good view.
Isn't it? Does look very nice, doesn't it? So now the Pingo Dos has renovated their restaurant, so it's not open just right now, but
It's kind of more opened up, isn't it, Norm?
that's right. And so this is what it looks like, and we've got wine and beer and everything.
If you notice, one of the things is the pizza oven has disappeared now.
So there are some nice buildings in Albufeira, isn't there, Tina?
Yeah, this one's beautiful.
It's an old church. And it's a museum. Okay, Tina, well, there are some beautiful buildings in Albufeira. It's not all about the bars and nightclubs.
No, and this is a beautiful building behind us that is actually a museum inside too, isn't it?
Yeah, and we've been inside it. It's one of the really nice buildings. And right in front, you can see the other church basically up here as well. So
very pretty.
lots of architecture to look at as well. So this area of Albufeira has undergone a lot of renovation recently. So, for instance, look at all this artwork here that there's been nice big pots.
Yeah, it's really beautiful how they've made pictures with it all. Look at the colour of the pots, no?
And like the Moorish architecture of the door as well.
It's beautiful. And then there's another one over here.
So they have got these metal protective, I guess, is that to stop the...
I think it's to stop the graffiti, isn't it?
Graffiti, yeah.
Yeah, because they're obviously new. They've spent a lot of money and time doing them. And I guess they're trying to protect them. This one's beautiful. It's all medieval.
Yeah, it's got the Moors from
That's
North
right.
Africa and the
Gorgeous.
King of Portugal. So what we'll come here for is a brand new staircase that has been built next to the elevator. So we'll show you that in a minute. So this was a brand new development that's made getting down to the beach easier
Yes.
from this end. So there's kind of a boardwalk down here. They did build a restaurant over there on the beach, Roca.
And if you notice, Norm, as well as the stairs going down, they have different levels and benches where you can actually sit as you're going down, which is rather nice. And this was built in 2022 and cost a lot of money. And there was a big opening by the mayor, but it looks beautiful.
Yeah, so it was 400 million euros initially, plus a little bit extra after that. And it became, there was an accident here where somebody trying to get down to the beach with the old staircase.
Yes, I think there was an accident and somebody died and somebody was injured, so they decided that they had to do something about it.
So this is new in Albufeira that we haven't seen before.
No.
And it's a gentle way to get down to the beach. And people are saying that they kind of prefer this to the elevator.
It's just steps.
Because it's a good solid surface to walk on.
Turn here, Norm, a little bit. And this is the plaque that was put up for the opening on August the 20th, 2022.
One of the really nice things is, especially for me and Teen, we're getting up there in years, they've got benches. So we can sit down and
take
catch
it
our
easy.
breath. Obviously going down is easier than coming back up.
Oh, I imagine it's quite the thing coming up. But people are saying that they are preferring this rather than going up the elevator because it gives them exercise.
And here's a little lookout.
Isn't that beautiful?
So we wanted to show you what was new in Albufeira, and
look at the view
this is
from here.
something, but you know, you can sit and watch the ocean, but equally so, you've got the whole of the beach opening up. Isn't that just spectacular?
It's gorgeous. And actually from here, Norm, you can see a lot more of the stairs going down.
Yeah, it just keeps going down the cliff all the way to the beach with different landings and benches.
Isn't that
So
great?
a big improvement for Albufeira. So one of the things that we've noticed on this trip to Albufeira is the amount of investment that's being made in the city.
Yes.
We've just shown you the new shopping mall that's been totally renovated. Just an absolutely superb space now that you can enjoy dining outside in a shopping mall.
It does show that they are spending money to improve it, not only for the residents, but certainly for the tourists coming.
The other thing that we're noticing is, along with the investments like in this staircase, this landing project, and the shopping centre, is the public transport team.
Yes, they now have a complete fleet of electric buses, and they're great.
They really are.
They can get you all over the place, and so we now have our senior bus cards.
Yep.
So we can use any of the buses here.
And with them being electric, there's absolutely no lag. When they put the foot down, they just start flying. So it's...
So we had our first trip yesterday, didn't we?
We did, because it's the first of the month and
Yeah.
our bus passes are now working. So yeah, electric buses and all the other investments in Albufeira is starting to feel very, very affluent
Yeah.
here. So here we are. I love Albufeira.
Isn't it great?
Something else that's new. And guess what? Bit of graffiti on it. So this is at the Praia de Pescadores. And it's Albufeira. Well, that's our time in Albufeira. And we haven't been here since 2020.
No. There's been a lot of changes since then, but we think that they're all for the better, don't we, Norm?
We really do.
Yeah.
And the investment by the local commerce and city has been great. It's nice that they're reinvesting in the infrastructure here.
Yeah.
With the electric buses and stuff like that. We do enjoy Albufeira just from its central point of view. There's a lot going on here.
Yeah. And we're hoping to maybe get to the Luli Carnival soon.
We are indeed. So our recommendation for you is, if you can, fly to Faro direct. You'll get an extra day of your vacation both ways. And it's just an hour from the airport to here.
Not very far, but the beauty is that you're kind of in the middle of the Algarve, so you can go left or right.
And we've enjoyed meeting all the people. It's just been amazing how many people.
I know.
And we meet them nearly all in Continent Supermarket.
Yeah, either that or walking down the street. It's wonderful, and we do like to say hello to all of you.
So we're going to link to another video about Albufeira, which I'll put in a link over here. And we hope everybody's keeping well.
And staying safe.
And until the next time.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.